After receiving the instrument, customer check. Do you have the following accessories? These are what comes standard with our instrument. We will equip the customer with a valve. The valves we match here are domestic. That is, the valve specification of the G58 on the Chinese side. So the customer's side, if it's American or somewhere in Canada, etc., the specification he uses is CG8580. Then we don't match it with this specification. The customer needs to be at the local inflatable gas station or the supplier of the gas supply to buy the right valve and this PU pipe. Then how big does the valve specification need to be? We can refer to the MPE 25 here. That's a cylinder pressure it applies to. Then the output flow can be about 0.8 kPa. The specifications of the valve can be passed through this, probably this location. There will be a specification. It will be marked on the valve. The customer buys the corresponding valve. Just fill the gas cylinder. And this is the foot switch. And the power card. Bracket for 2 handles. Down below is our standard probe. There is an adapter. Then the hole head and the square tube head. When using these two heads, it needs to be matched with the chuck and needle inside. Assembled for use. This is detailed in our manual on how to assemble it. And here is the chuck. And the caps and the diamond heads and the tubular heads. Three micro needles. When we use it, it is also used with an adapter. And here's our new one. Cold plasma argon variant of the probe. And here's the hot plasma ceramic head. And cold plasma jets. Then here are our 2 handles. A handful needs to be used with argon. And the other ones argon-free. On machine, it can be used with argon supplied from cylinders, plasma and without argon. We can use this white one. It can also be matched with the probe we mentioned above. Next, we assemble on the bracket. We have a bracket on the left and right. The installation method of the brackets on both sides is the same. Here's one of them. After we remove the screw from above, fix with a cross screwdriver. We put the screw in the bracket. Alignment hole. Next, we assemble the handle. We place the handle on the bracket. The argon handle is assembled on all right. Align and assemble like this. It will have a lock to lock automatically. After hearing the sound we just plugged in, it locks. If you want to take it off, we press the two buttons up and down and pinch it. Pinch up and down at the same time. Then pull it out in a straight line and you can take it off. The other side has a white, argon-free plasma handle. Assemble the foot switch in this position. Let's talk about the foot switch here. It's mainly a job of controlling plasma. On the instrument interface, it has two modes, automatic and manual. The foot switch is only used in manual mode. Every time you step on it, the machine works once. If you keep stepping on the pedal, all plasma is constantly working. Release and stop. Then there is a port on the back of the instrument. This position is connected to the trachea of the gas cylinder. At this time, when we use argon plasma handle, requires gas cylinder assembly and connection to the main engine. Our valve is a PU tube extending out of it. It is connected to the hose. We can plug it in directly here. If you need to take it off later, remember to press down the green ring. We pull the tubes out at the same time, so you can take it off. Remember not to pull hard. If you pull it hard, the interface will be broken. Then the other end of the valve, that's the interface. We mentioned this interface when we introduced it. It comes in different sizes. There are currently two more common ones. It is the specification of G58 in China. If it is used in Canada, the United States, and other countries, it is the specification of CG580. This customer needs to be clear. You should also understand clearly before placing an order. Does other countries use this valve? He received the machine. If our valve doesn't fit, he needs to bring his own valves and PU pipes. The connector is connected to the gas cylinder. This method of connecting later, you can refer to what we shot before, an operation video of argon and other cold plasma. There is a connection to the gas cylinder inside, and on our manual, there are also detailed instructions on the connection method of the gas cylinder, and we're not going to do a demo here. After power on, the one with two handles enters the interface. Let's look at the first one first. It needs to be used with argon. After coming in, there is a shutdown of this sound here, and a timeline for returning to the clinic. Then energy control. You can click or long press to adjust, up to 20. Then control the frequency. And then there's manual and automatic in between. We just said manual. It needs to be used with the foot switch. Automatic mode is not required. Just start it and it's working. And then you go down to the probe selection. It's an argon plasma handle. Probe required. And the probes it can use. That's all. There are 8 heads in total. The number marked on it. I can click the fork to close it, or select the corresponding probe. It will be changed according to the probe we selected. Then the middle controls the flow of the gas cylinder. The larger the traffic, it pulls out more gas. The more the energy, the same energies and frequencies below us. It also needs to be adjusted relatively. Only by controlling it to become stronger can it become stronger. Then after setting it up, we can click here. It's at a job. Click again and it will stop. Okay. This is the interface of the argon plasma handle. Click here to return. Click on the argon-free plasma handle. After coming in, and below that, it's the same, including here. We mainly look at this part. Here we can find, it's missing cylinder regulation, because the argon-free handle corresponds to the white one. It doesn't need to be used with argon cylinders. After clicking, you can see that the probing side is used. There are 10 in total. Yes, it can be in hours.
5 是7小时 and used.
So here I'm going to show you number 15. Okay, what about after selection? You can modulate its energy and frequency. Then click start. Pause here. Let's assemble this argon-free handle, a no probe. Just tighten it clockwise here. Then click start. Remember to use it after starting. Don't squeeze your hands too much. It is incorrect to operate in this state. Our manual also explains. Try to hold it in this position. Then when it gets close to the skin, it has plasma output. If you feel low energy, we can turn it up a little bit. It works. We'll be stronger. That's what an argon-free handle would look like. Our overall interface operation is like this. Then cold plasma and this handle. The operation and assembly of this probe. We can refer to the one we shot. The version of the machine with the gas cylinder. Its installation tutorial is the same. It's just an extra argon-free handle than the previous one. That include clinical. You can refer to our instruction manual. There are some taboo people explained in it. And some places that cannot be operated. And precautions for use.